making traction. I wasn't very good at subtraction. All right. Okay. Here's that piece that, oh, it broke. Yeah, it broke a fourth time. Forgot it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Still lots to do. Got this whole side to do. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry, I was missing a piece. Okay, so I too. This is the piece that I had to prop up in this one, in the original one, with some board because I didn't do it right. So we're going to do it right this time. I hope. All right, I3. How's everyone doing? How was your day? Mine was pretty good. Went to the gym. Just walked my dog. Hold on. What goes there? I-19. I should just put that on now. Yeah. I don't see any reason to wait. Yeah, just put that on now. I'm gonna need that as well. Okay, so all right. I8. I don't remember why I did it wrong the first time, but I know it was not successful because there's a support in there that doesn't belong that I had to just jerry rig. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I've already broken a couple things. I don't want to keep breaking stuff. I9. I9 is for Geely. Oh boy. Where's the connection? All right, hold on. I don't want to break it. Is it breaking as we speak? This one's giving me trouble. Yeah, it is breaking. It is actively breaking. So we'll pop it out that way and I can salvage it. Yep, that just broke. All right, don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. Just move on. Keep moving. I'll add a little more glue than usual because that broke. Got to be careful sometimes. Okay, now, oh, I know why. Because it just cantilevers out here. There's nothing supporting it. They expect you to just glue this on here with no support at all. They don't even tell me what. Oh, it's I7. Oh, I7 is a very goofy part. Okay. Because I know I7 is a goofy part, we're not going to take any chances here. This part broke as well. I remember this part breaking. God, it's funny the stuff that comes back to you. Okay, don't break it this time. Come on. Please don't break it this time. Okay. Oh, baby Jesus. All right, we're going to do some magic here. We're going to do something a little different. All right, this is what I'm going to do. Something a little different this time. I'm going to do the directions backwards. And I'm going to see if that helps with the cantilevered part. All right, so that goes there. I know you can't really see what I'm doing. It's tough. It's tough. I'm trying to see. I have to build this railing, and it wants this to go right here. But it wanted me to put this part on first. But that doesn't really make much sense. So I put that part on. Then I'm going to put this part on. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything, because I'm kind of jumping around a little bit. Nope. Okay, here we go. I got to get right up and personal with it. There, see that? How it's just cantilevering out here. There's nothing to support it. So if I have something to glue it to, like that railing, there's a better chance of it not falling apart. Because the part I'm putting on now, well, it kind of keeps it up. I mean, it should be. All right, I should really glue this. Oh, is that down all the way? No, that's not even down all the way. All right. Okay. See, that's not cooperating. Why isn't that cooperating with me? Doesn't seem right. It's not staying down. not really staying down. It should, this is kind of, you see how it's kind of popping up? It shouldn't be doing that. It should just go right there. Come on, stay. All right, potted plant. Potted plant doesn't have a notch or anything. You just kind of place it. Just toss it right up here. No big deal. I don't think there's anything near it. All right, where does this go? This goes in here. Just freestyle? Yeah, just freestyle. All right, so when you're freestyling, meaning there's no notches or anything, got a little glue here for the back wall, a little glue for the feet, so everything stays in place. And make sure it's square, because you got a wall that's going to come here. And if it's sticking out, that wall will not go on properly. So just touch it like, well, just like that. I think that'll be good. 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 All right, here we go. B-board. We're getting this wall going. This is the B-board. Let me go grab it. We're going to start putting stuff on it. And remember, look ahead. Look ahead to what goes on this B-board and do as much of it as possible. We're almost done. We only got 2 more pages and we're done. Woo! That's right. All right. Almost. Ladies and gents, now remember, typically real faint, you can see there's the outline of the piece. So you can kind of glue in that outline and then grab the piece. This piece is J6. But the only board I don't have? Yep, here it is. Now, you could also use the double-sided stickers if you have them. That's way too much glue. Holy heck. Holy moly. Way too much. You could also use the double-sided stickers for this. If you do that, you don't have to wait for the glue to dry. I-20. Oh boy, that's going to break. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's going to break. Oh, did it break? Oh boy, that's for Geely. Nope. I did it. Yeah. Okay. That's going to go on. Actually, let's just use glue. Old school double-sided stickers. Wait a minute. I-20, did I get the right piece? Oh, wait a minute. This is the B board. So you're going to be seeing it from this way. I get it now. Okay, I get it now. Oh, look at all that glue on there. Ugh, well, whatever. Whatever. You probably won't even notice it. I got a little glue happy. It happens from time to time. Okay. Okay, this one goes here. Now, obviously, you got to put these in the right spots, because if not, you're going to be running into trouble with all this other stuff. Make sure your pictures are right side up. You don't want upside down pictures. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Upside down pictures. Okay, now I need K18. This is a challenge. This piece is a challenge because you have those hanging metals there. See them there? That can easily break upon removal. So take out your razor blade, break the connections. There you go. Then it'll pop right out. See that? Popped right out. All right, those are on. Those are on. Okay, next, H26. Come on down. And with H26, we're also going to get H34, a trophy, because we're winners here at the Michael Papinchak Show. Oh, I guess those pieces overlap a little bit. All right, H25. And it looks like the H board is done. We're going to take H32, clear the H board. And cleared boards go to board heaven. Now, we are most likely going to have to take a break. Yes, we are. To allow all of this to perfectly dry before we erect the wall, because getting the wall on is the next step, and that's a big step. So I think we'll just take a break to let all of this perfectly dry, because what I've seen is you erect the wall and then all the pictures and paintings start to slowly fall. They succumb to gravity, and then you are stuck. That happened to me overnight. I let something, dry up, and when I came, some of the signs were drooping, and I tried, to fix it, but no go. All right, so something I wanted to fix in this book nook that I didn't do right in the first go around were these. Can you see them? These books over here. They're supposed to be flat. And again, my second go around, guess what, boys and girls? They ain't flat. And is there something I could do about it? Well, I still don't like how the second floor. It's way better than my first try, but it's still just. I don't know why they didn't have a notch here for it to like notch in, because you can see the second floor is resting on this, and that's okay, but it'd be better if it was more like this, which is why I created a support beam here to raise it up. But there should be, in my opinion, this should either notch into here, or this is close enough to where I could glue it to this front part, right? So it stays up and doesn't rest on the telescope here and on this part. But that is what it is. But we just got to wait for the B wall to dry. Now I could work on trying to get these books more closed. In the meantime, the issue is this glue does not dry instantly, which is both awesome and can be frustrating, because I just want these books to be down. I don't want them to be up like that. It don't look natural. Books don't do that in real life. So I just have to sit here. How many lights do I got left? 2? Yeah, I used 1, I used 2, I used 3. I got 4 or 5. And I have 2 extra books. So those I can put somewhere. There's just no way. I don't think there's any way for me to make these books look any better. There's the option of just ripping them out and not even putting them in. But, nah. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. I just have to be patient here. Just push the book down and hold it. Wait for the glue to dry. I do not like how some of these books turned out. Actually, the bookshelves. Not a fan how some of those turned out. Oh, this is real boring. There's just no way to. I could paste every single page together, but the issue is they're glued in now. I can't take them back out. I'd have to rip. Well, theoretically, I could take them out if I really, really wanted to. But it's not worth it. Some things went better with this one. Some things went not so great. Every book nook is a new adventure. Well, I got to tell you, this is that piece that broke a bunch. I was successful in my first attempt to put it on, but not successful in my second attempt. Now, I could attempt to get it on there, but it's going to look like dog crap because it's all broken and fragile. Well, there it is put back together, but this part, nah, it's just not going to look good. And I would rather omit something than have it look like really, really horrible. I got half of it together, but this half broke in two pieces, and trying to get that back together is not going to be fun. Oh, wow, I think I got these books. Look. I got these ones to be down. I know it's hard to see. See these ones here? I got those ones looking pretty good. These ones are still peeking up a bit. I'm taking a risk here. Taking a risk. But sometimes that's what you got to do. I'm doing this. Oh, it popped back up again. The side I just said is doing good. It popped back up again. Now, because I ripped one of these covers, I have a couple extra books. They're right here. I don't think you use them. They're just extra. And I have tons of extra books in a drawer. I'm going to cover up that the paper ripped off because of over gluing of something. And it popped up again. Stay down. I should see all the extra stuff. I have a little jewelry box here with drawers, old antique, from my grandma. That's full of extra books and extra parts. All right, you know what? How's the B board feel? This is it. Once I put the B board back up, this part that I broke can no longer go on. I won't be able to. I won't be able to get my tweezers in there. Now, there is an option to not glue it, to just pop it on. That's an option. And honestly, if I want to put these two extra books on top of these, I need to do it now while I have this access here through the side. So let me look at the directions. I don't think I use these two extra books. Put the wall on. Put the bookcase in. Put the chandelier on the top. Put light number 4, light number 5, and then you're done. So I do not use these two extra books. Where does I4 go? I have an extra. Okay, nothing left on the K board. Nothing left on the L board. I have a chandelier and I have I4. What the heck is I4? It's a light. It's a lantern. I will win this battle with these books. All right, so now what we have to do is we have to go back through all the directions and figure out where I4 goes. We have to start, we got to just go backtrack because I know the chandelier. I18. All right, so here's the roof. That's the roof, that part there. All right, let's go find I4. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in. Depends on where it goes. I4. I missed it. 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 But guess what? We can put it in. Where there's a will, there's a way, boys and girls. if I don't break the piece popping it out. Do I even have I4 in the old one? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I4, I still need the I board, goes right up in here. So we'll just put a little bit of glue on this part and on this part. We're going to finish this up right now. And it goes right there. Right there. That's it. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. There it goes. Right there. There. Okay, here we go. What did I do with these 2 extra books? I just put them in the front. I'm going to not do that this time because I screwed something up here. Well, no, it's just the glue ripped off the cover of one of these books. So that one will go there. And then I have an extra book to put just somewhere, wherever I want. Okay, guys, B board, here we go. Drum roll, please. Everything doesn't seem to be drooping. Okay, here we go. All right. We're going to do it this way. This will make life a lot easier. Hopefully. This is not easy. Getting the final wall on. There's a lot to line up. I tend to start like here and then I kind of go. How am I going to adjust that floor? How am I going to get that floor to cooperate? I remember having trouble with this the first time. There's a floor here that I really can't manipulate anymore. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. All right, everybody, just give me a second. Let me figure it out. Give me a minute. I'll figure it out. All right, that's on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Nope, it dislodged. Okay, come on, you're making me look terrible. Thank you. Thank you. It just takes a little wiggle wiggle. Just takes a little wiggle wiggle. There we go. It's in. It's in like Flynn. I wouldn't worry about it. And then it makes this second floor. Look, it lifts it up off of that shelving unit there. So good. It's together, and I'm not going to glue it. It's together. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't look at it. Look at it. Don't breathe on it. Okay, so now I need the bookcase, or whatever they call this little guy, which looks a lot better in this one than the first one. I made the pages stand up like this, so it looks more dynamic. Oh, let's turn off the lights or they'll be going on and off. The lights are motion censored. Okay, so the bookcase goes in. All right, now, I-18. This is the last part. And we're done. And we can add up all the time it took me to build this. Now, because I'm kind of doing a little bit instruction and explaining, it probably takes me longer because I'm talking to you. But I'm trying to work while I do that to give you an idea of how long it takes to build these things. Oop. Do I glue this? Or does the chandelier hold it in? Okay, now, do not break the chandelier. Me and Book Nook chandeliers do not get along. At all. At all. This one's good because it's just a piece. Sometimes they're very intricate. I don't think I have to glue this. I think you pop it in. It goes through the hole. Then you turn it. I could be lying to you. Start over. Start over. Pop it in. Turn it. Well, that doesn't seem correct at all. Okay, you have to glue it. Okay. Okay, it doesn't say to, but the directions actually do not always instruct you to glue things. It kind of leaves it up to you. And I probably should have used the double-sided tape, but for instant adhesion, but well, I'm just so used to using glue. It's kind of like a habit now, more than anything. Okay, so you put the chandelier in sideways. Me and Book Nook chandeliers, I tell you. I could write a book. Now we're facing the one with 2. There you go. There it is. There it is. See that? Now it hangs. Now, lighting. If chandeliers give me trouble, Book Nook lighting is my arch nemesis. Okay, lamp number 4 and lamp number 5. Right now, they both seem to be the same height, but they're not. But they're both going to reach well their destination. See how far? They will reach their destination without any trouble. I don't really like how willy-nilly this chandelier is, but I guess it'll hold. I don't like guessing, I'll tell you that one. Okay, so we need 1 light for the chandelier to give it the effect that it's lit, and 1 light all the way up front. So, oh, I had a lot of lighting problems with this one. Okay. That doesn't even make sense the way I did the lights in here. But this was my first Book Nook ever, so it has a lot of problems. This is my who knows how many I've done. So I have a lot of experience. Okay, I'm going to have to stand for this. So you're going to stand with me. All right, the lighting. So just set this kind of like right here. Since they're both kind of equal length at this point, I think one is supposed to be longer than the other, but, you know, with all the commotion of building, that didn't quite happen. They do provide tape, but I often just use my own tape. You got to get the super clear magic tape It's clear. It's not opaque at all. It's very super clear. And then they want one up here at the front. But here's the problem. We got a lot of extra wire to deal with. Try to get it right in the middle. There, we did it. So now, all this extra wire, you just gotta shove it down in there. There's a little notch over there. Oh boy. Okay, here's what we're doing. This is kind of like you're on your own. You kind of just got to like figure it out. How to get the wires hidden. The directions make it look easy. The directions are stupid. Push it down. All right, now we got to find that slit there. That there. Uh-oh. And now we have a finished book nook. There it is. It's done. However, look, that's popping up. So, glue to the rescue. All right. Okay. I got to get out the big guns. Hold on. Where's my big ones? No. Where's my super long ones? Oh, here it is. All right. These bad boys. How to keep a book nook together when it's drying with glue. But you got to be very... Oh, where's my extra book? There it is. You got to be very, very careful when doing this. So we're going to put a little bit of glue here. A little bit of glue there. Don't go crazy. Have a paper towel ready to wipe away excess. Okay, then we're going to turn off the lights. We don't need them right now. I'm going to make sure everything is as it should be. There's nothing drooping. No, everything looks good. So we're going to take it like this. This is dangerous. Not recommended for the beginner. Okay. And we leave it like this for a while to let the glue dry. Do I have another one? I also use this for book nooks that have trouble staying together. I will clamp them as such and let the glue dry. But there it is, boys and girls, the finished book nook. And here is, hold on, this is the first book nook I ever built. Same exact one. You can see the lighting is all screwed up. Look how these books are all out. There's no little inkwell there. That's the piece back there. I can't. Those antlers. That's what I broke above the fireplace. Those are the extra books there. See that? See that? That's a fake support. See, it's my fingers getting. This is the fake support beam that I had to make to support this because it kept falling. Because I followed the directions that were not very good. This one should dry. You can see it's the same exact one. Just this is my first book nook ever, and this is my who knows what. I've built many book nooks. Let's see how we are. It doesn't take long to dry, but maybe we should just leave it overnight. Let it cure, as I call it. But yeah, it's exciting. There it is. The Library of Books book nook. All clamped up so it dries. And I'm not going to mess with it anymore. Ideal books is the key to wisdom. I love it. Some of them have weird sayings. The English is kind of odd. And the extra book, I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in, maybe not. This one came out pretty good. Pretty good. Came out better than the first one. Did I put that light in the right spot? Yeah, it wanted it in front of the chandelier. But see, now you can see it. I should have put it behind the chandelier, huh? Well, whatever. It's a book nook. Whatever. Okay. Let's just see how we did here with the clamping. There it is. Welcome to the world of the Library of Books. They're incredible. I love them so much. I will build probably many more. The issue is I'm running out of places to put them. That's the problem. Book nooks are meant to be displayed. One of the big issues is where do you put these things? Once you build them, you got to have a place to put them. But there's the world, the Library of Books. Little tiny books. Wonderful tiny books. And I have one extra book. And I guess let's just put it somewhere. Let's do something different than what I did the last time. Let's put it like right in front. So there it'll go. It'll go right in the front there. Oop. Right there. In that little corner there. There it is, guys. Thanks for watching. The live videos are currently private, but you'll be able to watch all of them once I get them, thumbnail and everything, and then I'll make them public. So if you haven't seen me build the whole thing and you're curious how to build book nooks, you can watch the entire thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not paying attention. Jeez. Anyway. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.